In preparation for the best looking Mario game that I can't play, I decided to go back to Super Mario Sunshine. Between playing that and Mario 64 DS earlier this year, got me thinking, and boy have I got a hot take for you. 3D Mario is the Sonic of Mario games. The signs are right in front of us really. Literally Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors appearing in Mario Odyssey. Mario interacting with real looking humans. Never mind that Mario now has the ability to roll down hills to gain speed. But seriously, the jump to 2D basically swapped the design philosophies of Mario and Sonic. Classic Mario levels were obstacle courses, and classic Sonic levels were more organic. Jump to Sonic Adventures 1 and 2, and you have tight linear levels full of obstacles, and Mario 64 and Sunshine have Mario exploring organic locations. It's important to highlight just how big of a shift Mario 64 really was. Individual levels were not super defined in old Mario games, but when you jump through that first painting in Mario 64, you're not taken to World 1-1. You're taken to Bob-omb Battlefield. It's not exactly dripping with story and lore, but it gives a lot more context than previous Mario games. But the real fundamental change is how abilities work. In my previous video, I talked about how shields in Sonic gave him supplementary abilities, versus the highly defined power-ups in classic Mario. With the jump to 3D, Mario's moveset got broad. The challenge was no longer making it past specific jumps. Instead, a single area is full of different objectives, and you have a bunch of tools that let you approach it from various angles. You can wall kick off nearly anything, do a backflip wherever you want, and use momentum to do a triple jump, which gives you massive height. Mario Sunshine goes on to add Flood, which is similarly broad in use, letting you hover, run on water, and jump incredibly high. I honestly think Super Mario Galaxy is a vastly superior game compared to either previous 3D Mario, but there's no denying that the game brought back the obstacle course approach. Objects existed to be acted upon in specific ways, rather than being part of your environment to be acted on with your toolset. This mentality became even more defined with the Mario 3D Land and World games, which brought in the abstract design of the 2D games, leaving the levels with very little context outside their basic theme. Obviously Mario games don't really play like Sonic, they don't rely on momentum like those games, but I think on a fundamental level, 3D Mario and 2D Sonic are built on the same philosophy, and that will more than likely extend to Mario Odyssey.